dry. We need a good substantial soaking rain. And unfortunately, I do believe for most locations north of the Pike, this does not look to be a substantial rain, as I'll show in just a bit. But we have some clouds that are already streaming in ahead of this storm system. Right now, these are really thin, wispy clouds, so we still have some signs of sun trying to brighten our skies here. It's not a completely overcast day just yet. There's thicker clouds to our south, a little bit closer to this area of rain, and that will be moving in this afternoon through tonight. So sky conditions turn a little darker through the afternoon and more so this evening. As the rain gets a little closer to home, we will see shower chances in our forecast tomorrow, likely lingering into Friday and then dwindling as we head into the weekend. So I do expect most of your weekend should be okay here, although you'll notice a big cool down on the way. Let's talk about rain amounts. It does appear that areas along the south coast, Cayman Islands, will see a fair chance of near an inch, perhaps even over an inch, especially down toward the island. So getting closer to the track of the storm, which is following a track to our south. Along the Mass Pike is where we start to see that cutoff. So you can see the rain totals aren't as significant. We could see less than 1/4 of an inch of rain in Boston. That would be, unfortunately, a situation that would still keep our ground very dry here. And you can see that's the case, especially north of the Pike, where rain totals are far less significant. So we're talking about very little in terms of rainfall. But bottom line, any sort of rain would help to break up this dry stretch. We're at 28 days. Today will be the 29th day. Right now we're in 5th place, but with today looking dry for most locations, we may be able to jump up into the 4th ranking here in the history books. We are in the low to mid 70s in and around Boston, a few 60s down towards southeastern Massachusetts. You'll notice the humidity factor creeping upward, dew point temperatures creeping into the 60s. So these highs today aren't all too different than what we've been feeling in the low 80s, perhaps even a degree or two cooler than yesterday. But with higher humidity, it is still going to feel incredibly warm. Those 70s at the coastline due to a sea breeze, but still feeling warm for sure. Sunset, we start to see better chances for showers after, and you can see that continues into tonight. So let's time it out. We move toward 8 o'clock. The showers just start to move in from the south and they try to spread northward. I don't think we'll see much. In fact, I don't think the rain will be measurable in Boston, which is why we'll likely add another dry day to the stretch, at least in the city of Boston. Showers and drizzle for your Thursday, much cooler, upper 60s to low 70s as a result. The rain really focused over southeastern Massachusetts initially, but on Thursday evening heading into Friday, you can see how it starts to pivot northward. So this will be helpful. We see more in the way of shower chances trying to spread northwest of Boston, although they will be very light and spotty. An onshore wind will keep things very gusty for Friday and Saturday. And because of the direction here, we may see some splash over at the coastline, especially considering that we just had a full moon last night. Our tides are still running a little bit higher than normal. So that's something we'll watch for at the coastline Friday and Saturday.